In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto Reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto Reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto Reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto Reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto Reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.
Welcome to Knockout Crypto. Thank you for following the channel. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Today's video is going to be about Unibright. Unibright is a project that is gaining a lot of hype in the crypto community, and deservedly so. They have made progress on blockchain-based business integration. I'm going to go as far as to say they are the leader in blockchain-based business integration for Ethereum. Unibright makes it easy to integrate blockchain technology into existing business. Unibright is up on the year. Unibright is up 3,000%, and on the month, Unibright is up 300%. So that is a huge amount of gain for this project. But when I explain why, and you see the potential, you will understand why Unibright is up 3,000% on the year and up 300% on the last 30 days of the month here. As we enter May 1st, 2020, I wanted to get this video out to you guys because this is just a great project. I have other picks at knockoutcrypto.com. Join us. That's going to have all of my picks and all of the selections at knockoutcrypto.com. So go there to join, okay? So yeah, so let's check out Unibright and what's going on. So Unibright currently is at 31 cents per token. The market cap is $47 million. It is ranked 93 on CoinMarketCap. The volume is 3.4 million. The circulating supply is 148 million tokens. The total supply is 150 million tokens, which is very good that you have this low total supply of 150 million, but 148 million of those are already out. They're already out on the market. So that is really great that Unibright has that going on right now. What I would say is you can get Unibright on these exchanges: IDX, Bilaxy, HitBTC, Kyber, Bancor, Cost, Uniswap. Most of the volume is on Hotbit. Hotbit has a lot, over 50% of the volume, then Uniswap, then FatBTC, then IDX, and then the Kyber network. So about Unibright. So Unibright offers a unified framework that aims to bring blockchain technology and smart contracts to mainstream usage. Unibright develops enterprise blockchain solutions, builds integration platforms, and offers an ecosystem around tokenized assets with its no coding needed approach. Smart contracts can be generated, deployed, and updated automatically into different blockchains. Unibright works well with visual use case related templates and also automatically integrates existing IT systems into the blockchain. The team consists of blockchain specialists, architects, developers, and consultants with 20 years of experience in business processes and integration. Unibright is a German company contributing to the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance and the leading task force. Listen to this sentence. And is the leading task force on Ethereum mainnet integration. The company has partnered with Microsoft and SAP and is working with the likes of Lithuania. So that's what Unibright is doing. Unibright, just the return, I want to go back to the chart here. The return of Unibright in the last year has just been, like I said, astronomical. January 1st, 2020, Unibright was at 1 penny, almost 2 pennies, about 1 penny, right? Currently, Unibright from 1 penny to 31, got all the way up to 37 cents. On 34 cents on April 28, and now we're at 31 cents. That's just an astronomical gain in a little over 6 months. So why is that? Well, the first hint and the biggest reason is, I want you guys to go back and look at this. Baseline ready. The baseline protocol is the reason for why Unibright is up so high. The baseline protocol is Ethereum for enterprises with the help of Unibright. So what is the baseline protocol? The baseline protocol is Ethereum for enterprises with the help of Unibright. So Unibright, in this article, this is from the Medium page of Unibright. So Unibright will play a major role in developing the baseline protocol, which is about connecting traditional systems to each other via the Ethereum mainnet. The Unibright framework will be baseline ready to support visual smart contract modeling, generation, connection, and monitoring of baseline processes. This is it. This is why this has the price of Unibright has gone so far. The baseline protocol, Ethereum for Enterprises, with the help of Unibright. Unibright is not only taking the lead on the baseline protocol, they are also basically going to be the top leader of it. So let me go into this. So at Consensus this year, this is the consensus.net, they went ahead and announced this, right? So this is consensus.net. They went ahead and announced that the EU, EY, and Consensus announced formation of baseline protocol initiative to make Ethereum mainnet safe and effective for enterprises. So this is big, right? So today the EU and Consensus announced the formation of the baseline protocol in collaboration with Microsoft. The baseline protocol is an open source initiative that combines advances in cryptography, messaging, and blockchain to deliver secure and private business processes at low cost via the public Ethereum mainnet. The protocol will enable confidential and complex cooperation between enterprises without leaving any sensitive data on chain. The work will be governed by the Ethereum Oasis project, which is managed by Oasis and funded by the Ethereum Foundation and Ethereum Enterprise Alliance. So this is what the baseline protocol does. Businesses spend hundreds of millions of dollars on ERP and CRM and other internal systems of record. Failure to properly synchronize these systems between organizations causes considerable disruption and race. Disputes, lost inventory, inflated capital costs, regulatory actions, and other value leakage. To avoid these problems, systems require a common frame of reference. But only the largest high-volume partnerships can afford the capital expense involved in setting up such integrations. The baseline approach employs the public Ethereum mainnet as the common frame of reference. Because it's always on, companies can't be locked out or restricted from using it, and they only need to pay for what they use. However, past approaches to blockchain technology have had difficulty meeting the highest standards of privacy, security, and performance required by corporate IT departments. Overcoming these issues is the goal of the baseline protocol. And in the mid-2019, EU, Consensus, and Microsoft started a supply chain project codenamed Radis34 that uses public Ethereum to enable real-time volume discount calculations across a series of purchases orders. These efforts led to the creation of the baseline protocol and a very different way of thinking about how to use blockchain technology. Paul Brody, EU global blockchain leader, said, "Over the last 2 years, we've been advancing the state of art for private transactions for public blockchains. This takes the groundwork we have built and starts filling in gaps such as enterprise directories and private business logic, so companies will be able to run end-to-end processes like procurement with strong security." John Wopart, remember this name, John Wopart, Consensus Group Executive for Enterprise Mainnet, added, "And a lot of people think of blockchains as the place to record transactions, but what if we thought of the mainnet as middleware? This approach takes advantage of what the mainnet is good at while avoiding what it's not good at." The baseline protocol has already brought together more than a dozen companies and organizations that will form its technical steering committee, TSC, including Consensus, EY, Microsoft, AMD, Chainlink, Core Convergence, Duke University, Envision Blockchain, MakerDAO, Neovocova, Spunk, Unibright, Provide, and WC3 Web Cloud. The protocol will support tokenization and decentralized financial services on the mainnet in a way that does not reveal corporate assets or activities to unauthorized parties, and it leaves enterprise data safely in traditional systems. It is hoped that the providers of ERP and CRM and other enterprise systems will optimize their products for the protocol over time, but baselining works without requiring any modification to legacy systems. This is huge. They don't want to change their systems. They want to keep the same systems, and baseline is going to allow them to do that. So this is big. So why is Unibright so big in baseline? So Unibright we just read about the baseline protocol. It it allows for enabling secure and private business processes via public Ethereum mainnet. The baseline protocol addresses the main demands for enterprises with using blockchain technology, privacy, permission, performance. The baseline protocol enables confidential and complex collaboration between enterprises without leaving sensitive data on chain. The baseline protocol uses the Ethereum mainnet as a common frame of reference, always on, unrestricted, pay per use. The baseline protocol supports tokenization and DeFi and leaves enterprise data safely in traditional systems. The baseline protocol is open source under the Oasis Foundation, right? So you could think of, so here's the baseline and Unibright, right? So Unibright will contribute to the open source project behind Baseline by adding and reviewing code and specifications. This will be coordinated alongside with the work of Eminent, the integration task force under the roof of EEA, where Unibright already plays a leading role. So Unibright is already playing a leading role on the integration enterprise alliance and this task force that's set with getting this to the ready to go. Okay. So the baseline protocol is the missing link that we all waited for to help enterprise make use of blockchain technology. The missing link. So this is what you guys have got to understand, that baseline protocol is the missing link. And why is Unibright the team that can do this? Unibright CEO says this: our engagement for the baseline protocol is totally in line with our approach to both contribute to open source available standards and to build commercial software products around it. Our partnerships with SAP and Microsoft will support our efforts on both business processes implementation in SAP HANA and cloud-based hosting and integration on Azure. So they've already have partnerships with SAP and Microsoft, which are probably the two biggest enterprise players. Legacy systems are going to be what? SAP and Microsoft. And Unibright already has partnerships with SAP and Microsoft, okay? I want to bring this up too. So Unibright, this shows you the enterprise Ethereum architecture stack and what they have planned. But I want to just go back to some of the things they said about Unibright. So Unibright, there was an AMA they did about what, two days ago. Let me see if I can find that AMA. Here's the AMA. They did the AMA, the summary of the AMA they did about 2 days ago. I want to read this sentence to you guys because I want to show you not only will Unibright be in control, not in control, but they will be the major leading factor on the baseline protocol. They're going to be more than that, right? They're going to be leaders, right? So however, here's the sentence. So it is one of the major requests for participation that you build your product to be compatible with the new protocol. We do not see the danger of being copied, rather the opportunity to raise usage of our products. Think of Baseline as a protocol like HTTP. You still need browsers to make use of it, and you will always use the best browser. We think Unibright is the best browser toolset to take full advantage of the Baseline protocol. Remember, Unibright is already Baseline ready, right? So everybody else that comes on will have to catch up. They have the first mover advantage. Unibright will continue to contribute to the open source project behind Baseline by adding and reviewing code and specifications. This will be coordinated alongside the work of Eminent, the integration task force under the roof of the EEA, where Unibright already plays a leading role. Remember, Unibright already plays a leading role in Eminent, which means Unibright is setting the standards and the specifications used to integrate the Ethereum mainnet with ERP and CRM and other corporate systems of record. So Unibright is setting the standards on Eminent to help with ERP and CRM and other corporate systems of record. So not only is Unibright setting the standards, they already have the partnerships with SAP and Microsoft, and they already have a baseline ready product already ready to go. So you gotta say to yourself, this is why Unibright is going up so high, is because they have the framework ready. They've been ready since March 2019. The Unibright framework is now product ready. But then in March 2020, they said, hey, we're gonna be ready for the baseline protocol. So the framework is already ready for the baseline protocol, right? So Unibright is taking the lead in this, and they're ahead of everyone on the enterprise ready for this. Enterprise ready for Ethereum. Ethereum for enterprise, the baseline protocol. Unibright is ahead of everyone. So this is why Unibright is going up. I just want to bring this to you guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand what's happening here. So basically, corporations already have legacy systems that they want to plug into the Ethereum Enterprise Network. The leader of the Ethereum Enterprise Network right now on the project that is the leading project to connect these systems is Unibright. And that is why Unibright has went up in price over 300% and over 3,000% over the year, because Unibright is the project that has the lead in developing the standards and specifications, and they already have a browser basically for the baseline protocol that will lead enterprises to using Ethereum as kind of like a middleware for enterprises. So that is the big deal there, and this is why Unibright is up so much, because it is baseline ready, and people are now seeing that Unibright is basically going to be, if there is going to be an enterprise connecting to businesses, it will probably be Unibright, because Unibright already has the partnerships with SAP and Microsoft, and not only that, but they're making the standards and specifications to get the Ethereum Enterprise baseline protocol ready for enterprise integration. All right, so that's why Unibright is going up so much, and that's why you guys need to do your own research and get more information on Unibright. But Unibright is an impressive project. They also have security tokens. I didn't get into that in this video. I might get into it in the next video. But yeah, Unibright is a great project. What they're doing with the baseline protocol, that work is great work, and they're definitely ahead of other. Because I know there's other enterprise blockchain projects, but those projects are not taking a leading role on Eminent, and they don't have partnerships with Microsoft and SAP. So that is the difference, and they aren't tied in with the leaders right now in Ethereum. If they're not tied in with Ethereum, I don't know. Enterprises are not gonna move to Tron or EOS or some other blockchain. Ethereum has been the trusted blockchain. They're gonna go to Ethereum. It has the most developers. Ethereum will be the one that they will connect to. Ethereum will be the middleware for enterprises, right? We know this. It's not going to be another blockchain. So there's no Ethereum replacement. Ethereum is it, okay? So just remember that, and know that Unibright is the one that's working on it. And they're taking a leading role in getting enterprise blockchain-based integration. Unibright is the leader right now for Ethereum blockchain-based business integration. Unibright is the leader for that with baselines. And remember, Unibright hasn't hit a major exchange yet. It's still on just DEXs. So once Unibright hits a major exchange, this price could really fly. All right, guys. Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate your support. Go to knockoutcrypto.com to get my latest picks and to get the Knockout Crypto report every month, guys. Thank you for following the channel.
In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams, and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.